I venture to guess that has never been a time in all of human history when telling someone to calm down made them actually calm down. Sometimes that feels just plain irritating if someone says, calm down, calm down. But truth be told, being calm right now, as often as we can at least, will help us move forward in the midst of this pandemic. There are a lot of things that will help us move forward as individuals and communities that are not calm, though. For example, our anxiety isn't ridiculous, it is rational. Our anxiety is part of how we're feeling. It's not ridiculous, we actually feel it. It makes sense that we feel it. We have anxiety because we're smart enough to know all the things that can go wrong in the world. The world's been turned upside down. Many of us have already seen hardship and war and trauma. Anger and frustration, those feelings signal to us when things are out of sorts with us and around us. We can tell it sometimes when we drive and you find yourself going faster and honking more. You know what I mean. We've all been there. When things are hurting us or we're losing something that we value, anxiety is normal. Fear also points out to us what we value, like being alive, loving bonds with family and friends, earning a living, and so on. Another feeling that's popping up in people is a lot of compassion. We're sensitive to the losses of others, and we even feel their pain and their grief and their worry. Compassion actually means feeling with or suffering with. It seems our shared humanity is becoming even more clear to us now. In fact, I am wondering if compassion and empathy make the most sense out of all these other feelings we experience. After all, we are just trying to adjust to the modes of living required to survive a pandemic. It's a whole different way of understanding what calm is when we think of in terms of getting through it together. I'm thinking that calm isn't something we feel so much as it's something we commit to within our communities. We can't make ourselves feel calm in an instant. If you're upset, it takes you a minute. But sometimes we calm ourselves a bit when we say to ourselves, self, calm down. You are overreacting. You're feeling extra upset and extra worried. Perhaps because we remind ourselves of wanting to be steady and calm. Sometimes we can make ourselves choose it, even if choosing it means it takes a while to feel that calm. This pandemic gives us a whole new window on the life-giving dimensions of being human, doesn't it? Isn't it interesting? I was talking to a man this week, and he and I would often meet at the coffee shop, and I would see him. He's 86 years old, and he lost his wife a couple of years ago. And every single day, he goes into this one favorite coffee shop. I'm not there every day. I come occasionally, but he's always there every single day. So almost every time I go, I see him there. And I remember talking to him, and I said, you're going to miss going into the coffee shop, aren't you? And he says, oh, it's like Cheers. Everyone knows my name in the coffee shop. I do it every single day. I've so enjoyed it. And now, isn't it weird, Chaplain? But I miss my friends in the coffee shop more than I can even say. Now I just stay home. And my daughter looks in on me, and I have some friends who come over and stay a long way apart. But you know what? I miss that coffee shop. I miss getting my breakfast every day and talking to the waitresses, and they all know my name, and I know their name. We know each other. That's what I miss the most. I long for not just the calm, but the connection. So friends, today I'm wondering, have you felt calm lately? Do you feel connection? Can you have both? When's the last time that you really felt connected to another person? Was it just today? Was it just yesterday? Reach out to someone and be that calm for them.